The return of true peak, true greatness. Boruto. Two Blue Vortex. The greatest anime franchise of the 2000s on in the United States. I think that's an actual fact. I don't think that's even a lie. It may be incorrect, but I'm going to assume it's not. Naruto, the landmark series of Kishimoto. You know what? I'm not going to even fucking do the review. Or the fucking build up. Listen, you either know what's happened at this point, you don't. If not, tell me to go fuck myself in the comments. Let's just get straight into the chapter. So, no panel opening. Like, no widespread, whatever the fuck you call it, 2-page panel. I'm assuming it's going to be one at some point in this chapter because it's literally a new manga. Like, Boruto 2 Blue Vortex is not a sequel, apparently, of... And the way they ship it in is like a continuation, but a sequel of Naruto. This is going to be separate but equal. I'm black. I can get that joke off. Anyway, let's get to the chapter. So, almost like an Akatsuki-esque fit. Black and red always looks good on Uchiha's. Sarada. Okay, never mind. Second page. I told you it's going to be here at some point. So, Boruto. Uzumaki chain. Some medallions. Kind of dripped out. This is pretty good character design by Kishimoto. I guess the art's really to Ikimoto, but anyway. Really good character design. Very swagged out for Boruto. Still only got a fucking eye gouge shot. That was pretty crazy. But, got the fucking sword. He's gonna learn the art of the sword from Sasuke, who did virtually nothing with that sword in the entirety of Naruto Shippuden. But I've explained to you over and over once you understand. I'm right back at you, Sarada. You haven't made a chance to cross. Fucking Hokage Shikamaru. That is a sight for fucking sore eyes. And I guess that makes, what's this damn name? Konoha's fucking greatest. His name, like, literally spins off of Konoha, doesn't it? Sarutobi Konohamaru. There we go. Sarutobi Konohamaru. I wonder if they're any stronger than they were back then, because they were, like, literally, I think Konohamaru got, like, pretty much negged by... It was the first major of the of Jigen's dudes that the Boruto gang fought. I think that dude like negged fucking Konohamaru, if I remember correctly. I think that's what happened. And Shikamaru was just wetting his pants when when the Otsutsuki like level threats came in to Konoha. So he's pretty weak. Who killed the Hokage and tried to kill his son Kawaki too. He could not go unpunished. Like I said before, your entire premise is wrong. So for fucking decades, I guess, because she's like probably at least... I mean, she looks to be damn near 10 years older, but I'm gonna assume like decades might be too far. But like at least like, we'll say 5 years. I think that's more accurate. For at least 5 years, she's probably been trying to beat this drum. And the only person who even cared to believe her was Sasuke, as the previous chapter kind of indicated. Boruto never killed Lord Seven, at least give him a chance to tell his side of things. We also have Ida's Shinrigan eyewitness testimony. If someone orders your death when you run off too, pretty good logic by side. The sanction against Boruto isn't just in line with Konoha laws, it's the will of our people. Dude, hearing fucking Shikamaru preach like ethics and mores and values. Like, as somebody who watched OG Naruto, it's just sometimes it's crazy to see. Many of those living here are still angry by his betrayal. Yeah, but who could actually like kill Boruto? Like, if you let him come in, who's gonna like defeat him other than like Ida, her little brother? I think it's Code. I think. Oh no, Code is the jackass. The jackass got massively amped towards the end of that series. Damon, the little brother. Maybe, I guess Kawaki could, but Kawaki had artificial karma while Boruto had Momoshiki. So I'm not sure if that's like, that matters. But there's like probably maybe like less than 6 people that could probably even fuck with Boruto. So this is the last time we will speak of this. Damn. Shikamaru, bro. Lord 8th. They were like just funneling through fucking Hokage at this point. There would never be more than Genin. Because my dad's a traitor too, just like Boruto. I think, as I understand, pretty much all other parts of like natural existing society continued as they were. Just Boruto's existence and Kawaki's were flipped. So I don't think like this changed the status of Sasuke or anybody else like that, or Sarada or anybody else involved. Just literally Boruto and Kawaki, as I understand. Lord 7th once brought back my dad who gone rogue and committed great crimes. He became Hokage while still getting. My role model is Lord 7th, not you. Did she break out the Sharingan? Can I zoom in? No, she didn't. I love her fucking character design, dude. Kishimoto is such a goat, dude. The way she like lets the fucking like Uchiha jacket hang off her shoulder like that, dude, that's some really good fucking character design. Naruto and Hinata still in the fucking I don't know what that move is called, but that dimension, the shit that Jigen can use, or Ishiki. I guess we'll say Ishiki. I guess. So they've just been like turned off or whatever. I respect Hinata for going with her, but Hinata probably should have stayed behind. It's really harsh again, though I know it's not Master Shikamaru's fault. Due to Ida's omnipotence, nobody even recognized that something isn't quite right. In fact, them were the ones who were weird. I think they had, but like, it wasn't always explained why they could resist Ida's presence back when they first got chummy with her. I was like laying in the bed or the couch with her. That when Shikamaru initially asked him to be friends with Ida. I don't know if that was ever explained, but that was the case. I don't know if it's a genjutsu or not genjutsu, dojutsu thing with Sarada. Sasuke seemed to have pretty much been under the general spell of the Shinrigan, or an omnipotence from the Shinrigan, but he just followed Sarada's kind of conviction in Boruto. But she had complete defense against it, and I forgot her name. The healing person that was with the doctor, I forgot his name, but she had resistance against it as well. So I'm not sure. Uzumaki Kawaki, that sounds disgusting. Early on, everyone still said some of the paradox. How could Kara have modified Kawaki's body if he'd been born and raised in a village? And what happened to Momoshiki? Even Master Shikamaru hounded Kawaki about that. But that slight unease also slowly dissipated. Makes her omnipotent so that now no one has any doubts left. Damn, this might be the question of the year. This is probably the question you could ask like a good chunk of late stage Shippuden and some of Boruto. How do you counter such a fucking ridiculous fucking ability? Alright. Still ain't giving up. It's an unwinnable game, you know. I mean, you would expect that Ida is aware like those two have resistance. It's like my ability to charm. Recently we've at least started to understand how it works. It took them like probably maybe 5 years to do that. Omnipotence is a type of Otsutsuki Shinjutsu that makes one's desires real, and that it was Kawaki's desire that created our current circumstances. Everyone's memories were changed. Everything that they remembered about Boruto and Kawaki was rewritten, resulting in the two switching positions. To be brutally frank, I'd give up trying to return things to the way they were. It'd be more practical to just rewrite different memories, so I'm just risking that too. In any case, I still find it mystifying how the two of you managed to retain your memories when you're not Otsutsuki. Question of the day. I just spent 5 minutes asking that myself. They're definitely like suspect of that like capability from these two, because they're pretty much the only two that can like really defeat Ida, other than maybe like Boruto and Kawaki, because those two have resistance to charm as well. But pretty much just 4 people, give or take, and maybe Code. But Code doesn't have resistance to charm, or at least he didn't. I think when we first met her, he didn't. I don't know if he gained at any point towards the back end of the original section, but he didn't at the beginning. Both omnipotence and charm have no effect on Otsutsuki. They don't work on family members like Damon. Are you sure you're both really my captives? Listen, make sure you're not found, especially by Damon. Yeah, like pretty much the whole thing of Shikamaru's assignment was to make sure that like, those two are friends. That charm does work on them. Because if it doesn't, they're getting eliminated. I'm just literally saying shit at this point. No one can escape being charmed by you, right? This is great acting. This is just fantastic acting, honestly. I think it's because Sarada views them as friends is why I think they can get away with it. Or not Sarada, but bitch, Ida. I think because she views them as friends. I don't think Damon trusts him whatsoever, but what can you do? Nice little kind of punk rocker design for Kawaki, fictional kind of design before in the previous series. Cool your bloodthirst. Mitsuki is totally suffocating. They didn't do much with Mitsuki, but that's probably for the best. I would imagine that's kind of the case. He's Otsutsuki just like you, so it's quite possible he's mastered the ability to erase his chakra signature. So I guess to some degree, Kawaki has to like play the role. Some sick perv. I wonder if this is an instance of it breaking the kind of illusion. I wonder if that's what this was. This nigga just flew. These niggas are flying, dude. This is Super Saiyan shit, Goku shit. See, like, he doesn't believe what he's saying. You're the sun shining brightly upon my moon, aren't you, Kawaki? This is kind of like, if you ever played Persona 5 Royal, in the back half, there's, I'm not going to spoil it, but, like, there's a power that, has omnipotence type, capacities. And in that power, there's slight derivations in perception depending on who you have and what's said to them. Kind of like this. It's very similar. This must be Himawari, I'm guessing. She should have. She has the whiskers like Naruto, and she has eyes like Hinata. And she's facing big ass Choji Jr. I forgot her name, but we're gonna call her Choji Jr. Who cares? As what Damon said, she should be a very powerful ninja. I don't know if she'll factor into like the ultimate like kind of clash here, but she should be very powerful. I would imagine she gets the capacity to like see through omnipotence for Boruto at some point. I guarantee that's what's gonna happen at some point. She's so fucking big, dude. It's crazy. I think this is her puffing up like a fucking blowfish. I mean, it literally says puff. But she's just a massive chick. I kind of want to help Boruto. Let's go! Himawari! The strongest eyes in the entire fucking village right now, other than fucking Sarada. She has 2 whiskers. Huh. They gave her 2 whiskers. What? I don't remember her original characters. Like, okay, so she already had 2 whiskers. Okay, well. Why 2? Was that ever explained? Why shouldn't they? I don't know. We'll just keep on going. I think she'll be relevant, so we'll probably get an explanation at some point, if not already. He killed her dad, remember? I don't think he did. Let's go. Go dojutsu. I saw my own eyes. Him risking life to protect my dad and me. Such a person can kill my dad. I think Kawaki did that at some point when they had, I think, their house attacked by Jigen. I think. So she's seeing, I guess, Boruto do that instead. Boruto's got to be in deep trouble. Yo, Himawari the GOAT, man. That tail beast immaculation that she has, bro. immaculation. I don't know if that's a word, but why come so near so frequently but not attack, especially when he's got several thousand soldiers? He has a especially strong grudge against Boruto, right? He's prioritizing that battle over Konoha. There, though, if he escaped harm, thanks to Boruto not being here does have merit. I forgot what amp Code got at the end of that series. Oh, it was his name got like, or whatever, his secret password got unlocked by old buddy the doctor. That's what it was. Like Kawaki was like clearly better than him, and then he got his thing unlocked. That's what it was. Okay, so yeah, his powers are like probably, or I would imagine, are way more multiplied in how he can create these thingies. So I like hypothesizing here. I'm guessing that if you're like within a certain radius of the claws, and you're not Otsutsuki, the claws can like jump upon you, I guess. Damn, that's crazy, bro. So he could just come upon them like fucking like the damn Quincy's in the Sarite. Just wherever. He can just send tons of these niggas at him. These are like tailed beast level like things. Like they're not like nothing, you know? Have those who can fight rush to wherever's nearest. Why attack now after all this time code? I'm guessing Boruto's gonna slide through. Is that? I thought it was Sakura for a second. I bet Boruto slides through at the end of this chapter. But yeah, I'm imagining these things, like, they're pieces of the Ten Tails, so they're probably going to clear virtually all, like, low-level ninja. One of Code's claw grimes. What the fuck kind of... What is that? That's not a great name, bro. But I've been giving Kishiboto compliments all day, but I don't know if I like that name. By the way, I got fucked up last night, so my voice might be a little bit kind of blazed, leveled, boring, but I'll try to throw some music in there and hopefully get the shit like kind of interesting, you know. And as you would imagine, because he put specifically like when he shaped the chakra, he put claws, or his, I guess claws, yeah, claws tracks on all of the little ten tails, so they're pretty much basically able to multiply to a certain degree. I wasn't clear. Let me rephrase. Yo, that's nuts. He's just like, yo, you motherfuckers have to figure this shit out. I don't know what to tell you. I'm done looking, bro. Get that nigga out of here now. I hope you can scream real pretty so it'll reach him. My goat, Boruto Uzumaki. The real Uzumaki. The greatest to ever do it. Bro, he got into Konoha like it was nothing. It's that kind of sick thinking that creeps girls out. Should I take a screenshot of this? Like, if I do this as a thumbnail, it's gonna spoil a shot of this. But, like, at the same time, like, I don't know, man. Fuck it. We'll do one of, like, him putting his fucking boot on damn Kawaki's fucking ugly ass face. Fuck, not Kawaki, I meant Ko. Fuck Kawaki too, obviously, but it's gonna be a small ass thumbnail, bro. Yo, he's chopped this nigga out, bro. That's crazy. All fighters, you are to prioritize confronting Code and his claw grinds, so keep an eye on Boruto's movements to fail his plan. Himawari, come out and help Boruto. Yo, this nigga is crazy tripped out, bro. he got that Uchiha glow. That Uchiha aura. Yo, that's a crazy first chapter. It's not like 10 out of 10, but I mean, I think it did a good job of showing us the level of discontent that Sarada and unless there's, I think her name is May or some shit like that. The kind of level of discontent they have in existing in this society. Them having tried to fix things as well as they can, which they can't, for the last few years. We got Kawaki integrating as best he can while being an asshole that has a different personality than Boruto. As best he could. And then we see fucking Boruto looking like a motherfucking G. A real motherfucking G. So that is going to be it for this. I'm going to see how long the time skip was. Okay, I was almost dead accurate. The Boruto Timeskip was 4 years. 4 years of Boruto training with the fucking Sasuke Uchiha, the former Rinnegan goat. Former. I'm guessing he doesn't get the Rinnegan back at any point, unfortunately. So that's about it. I mean, I'm gonna call it a day here. Shout out to Boruto. Shout out to Kishimoto, who's been killing it. I may link my my Minato chapter, whatever the fuck I did for that, in this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be doing more Boruto shit.